Hey man, it's opening weekend. My name's Tony. We're at the theater, and really quick, we're going to get right out of the theater feedback for Mark Wahlberg's new film, Arthur the King. Let's not forget, David Zaslav is a putz. I'm standing here with God's gift to movie reviewers.
I thought you meant a woman.
And that too.
No.
John and Jeannie.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
Say hello to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Arthur the King with Mark Wahlberg. The king of the action film. He's in a family film here. Tell me.
The dog was the star.
Hey, there was a lot of action in this film.
Right. Because he was a race car guy, right?
No.
No?
It was like a marathon type thing, Iron Man or whatever, but it
Okay.
wasn't an Iron Man. It was where they hike, they boat, they do all kinds of things.
It says in the description that it was racing, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, like he was a runner.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was an international race, and they said it was the toughest one to compete in
Right.
on Earth.
Was it in the Dominican Republic?
Yeah, I think it was,
Yeah.
And I don't want to tell you too much about it, because
Oh, yeah. I don't want to spoil it, but it's
the
good.
That's
dog
all right.
is a good actor, well trained.
The dog is the star to me.
Better than Benji?
Yeah, well, different than me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little
different.
bigger than Benji was. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Benji was, back in the day.
Oh, I know.
The kid, he was a star for
Yeah.
kids' movies, and he made a bunch of them, from what I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell this dog was well trained, because it did things you'd never expect it to do.
Nice.
But even the people that were in it, that was on Mark Wahlberg's team, there's
Right.
4 people, a woman and 3 men. They were really, you could tell in the beginning how they were like, kind of like at odds, but then in the end they just really came together.
Everybody, yeah, well, it's a team. You have to come together.
Oh yeah.
You know?
And Jeannie, wasn't the one guy, the one actor in Top Gun or one of those?
No, he was in the Barbie
Barbie
movie, and he was
yeah.
in another movie, The Oriental.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who you mean.
Yeah, he's one of the stars.
Yeah. His name escapes me.
Yes,
His name probably isn't on
But
there.
he's
We're gonna
good.
have to look it up
But
later.
He's good in it. He really
Yeah.
is.
He is. Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were teams of 4 people each.
Yeah.
Didn't have to be all men.
Okay.
Could be mixed. And very exciting toward the end.
A little bit of a tearjerker, you said, but we won't get into
Oh,
all
no,
that.
No. Don't want to spoil it. You
No,
gotta
that's
go
okay.
see it.
Yeah.
Gotta go see it.
Okay. All right.
Us wimpy men, we started crying. But,
That's a.
I
Hey,
had to hold
listen.
his hand.
Before you go, because I don't want to keep you all day. There was a movie back in the day. It was Jennifer Aniston and Owen Wilson. It was called Marley and Me.
Oh.
I cried my eyeballs out, and I'm not afraid to say it.
That was a good one. And then,
Okay.
What was it? The story, the life of a dog, where they go from one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
what was the other one on? Wasn't there one with Hutch?
Turner and Hooch.
Tom Hanks, Turner and
Tom
Hooch.
Hanks, yeah.
And then there was one with the same year. There was one with Jim Belushi. It was called K9. They made a million of them. Yeah. All right.
10.
10 out of 10.
Good to see you, and thanks for interviewing.
Same here. Thank you for talking to me. And we'll tell everybody, if you go see this movie, bring a box of tissues, yes?
Yes.
And, you
And
know,
give it to your husband so he can use it.
and one final comment.
Go ahead.
Your fans are listening to the best critic we know.
Well,
Yes.
you guys are the best
You were their best interviewer.
Yeah,
host.
that's right.
Thank you, because
Host,
I try not to give my opinions.
I'm trying to think.
I do it
Movie.
rarely.
I said critic.
Because-
I said
yeah.
critic, but I meant critiquer.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, thank you. Thanks a million. I'm going to sign off now. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good
Take
weekend.
care. You too now.
Look at that, right out of the theater feedback from John and Jeannie, the best. Thank you so much for doing that. Arthur the King. I hope everybody watching enjoyed that.